Welcome everyone. On behalf of Croatian-Indian Society and University of Zagreb, myself Jen welcomes you to an interesting session where you will understand the process of enrollment and life in Croatia for medical students. So we have with us esteemed Professor Davor. He is Vice Dean for medical student, especially for English courses. So welcome, Professor. Share with us about your work with university.
Thank you very much, first of all, for kind invitation. I'm very thrilled that we in Croatia have Croatian-Indian Society. I think it's very important to bring India to Croatia in a way on several levels, including educational level and scientific level. So School of Medicine, University of Zagreb actually is more than 100 years old, and it has been established in 1917. The university itself was established in 17th century. It's the largest, as you probably heard, and the oldest university in Southeast Europe, but also the School of Medicine is the largest in Southeast Europe. So actually 20 years ago we established medical studies in English program that enrolls actually a kind of a limited number of foreign students. And why I'm talking about a limited number, because our enrollment capacity per year is 70 students. This is important because the education, the medical education, is a kind of special education. Yes. Where you have to have a direct contact to your teacher, to faculty member, but also to patients and to the wards at university hospitals. We encompass all major hospitals here in Zagreb, the capital of Croatia, which is a very nice, vivid city with a lot of opportunities for a foreign student that comes here. Very important is to mention that we also have several graduates from India or Indian origin. Most of them actually came from United Kingdom. They now work in London and other areas of United Kingdom, and I have to point out they are very well accepted by UK institutions.
Okay. What are the kinds of program that is being offered here for medical students?
We have actually two programs in English. One is the graduate level, and this includes actually a tailor-made program according to European Union standards. What does it mean? That means 6 years of studies. At the end, the candidate actually is awarded a diploma of general practitioner. And I have to also point out, as in previous case, in the case of faculty of electroengineering, our diploma is internationally widely recognized. What is very important, by a special directive of European Union, diploma is also recognized by all European Union states.
Which particular field of medicine would you suggest?
So actually, I told you there are two programs. One program is dedicated to general practitioner level. And then when you graduate, of course, there are numerous postgraduate programs. There is a whole program in English that you can also enroll. And I have to point out, for the general practitioners program, you have to pass the entrance exam. So the entrance exam is done remotely. This is one of, let's say, benefits of Corona pandemic. So we actually made this step to be in a way more digital friendly to our applicants. So nobody has to come and fly from India and come directly to Zagreb to take the exam. The exams are pursued in the area of biology, physics and chemistry. So these are the the three, let's say, strong points. And of course, the prerequisite is that one has a certain degree, either accomplished secondary school, as in our European system, or a certain college degree at a certain college in India, or a secondary school that is equivalent to our system.
Right.
This is something that could be easily checked by Medical Studies in English office that is specialized at our school and provides advisory services for students.
Anything else that you would like to share with us about the enrollment process, like cost of living, cost of studies in here?
I think that first of all, the main advantage of Croatia, it's a safe country with relatively low cost of living when you compare it to other European Union members and also United Kingdom or especially United States. The tuition fee is 12,000 euros per annum, per year. It can be also paid in 2 installments, and I have to tell you there is also a kind of initial fee for the entrance exam. It's 200 euros. But the living cost is, I think, very reasonable for Europe, and as already pointed out, the coast is unique. I think the most beautiful coast in the world, I would say. The environment that Zagreb also offers as a capital is very unique and very student-friendly.
That's wonderful. Would you like to share with us something about the financing options or scholarship options?
Mm-hmm. So this is also an important issue. Only commercial banks actually here in Croatia, I think these are Zagrebačka banka and Privredna banka, they offer some kind of loans, student loans. Actually what we offer to sometimes alleviate the difficult financial situation of students is to allow them to submit us a kind of a financial plan for paying. So if somebody has really financial difficulties, one can also pay in several installments. This is approved by Vice Dean that is in charge, that is me. And I have to tell you, usually we don't have any problems in this respect. Of course, it is expected from students that all dues are done before the enrollment into the next academic year. That's good share of information. Thank you for sharing with us. And anything else that you would like to share with our audience before we come to the close of the session? Thank you for this opportunity. Please join 30 nations that are already present in our program. And I'm much looking forward to further Croatian-Indian connections. The Indian embassy, I think, is very active here in terms of building bridges between the two countries, and we also had a tradition of education of foreign students during so-called non-alignment movement that was decades before, and therefore we are much looking forward to candidates from India.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you for listening to us, and I will look forward to share more information with you with another video. Thank you.
Thank you.